Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is MrMelvinnTV coming back at you with another one. Hope everyone's having a good day thus far. I'm going to start this quick video. Title, is men being violent really necessary? Is men being violent really necessary? So when we look at it, right, and I'm not talking about when Man and Pookie go around all the major cities every weekend and shoot up the block and shoot the club up. I'm not talking about that type of violence. That type of violence is senseless. It really doesn't make any sense because you got a bunch of guys in their emotions and, you know, whatever goes on with that. We all know the story behind that. But I'm talking about more like men being violent. Is it really necessary when it comes to survival? That's more what I'm looking at. When it comes to how we eat our food. You know, a lot of us in the United States of America, we love to consume meat. You know, we do have a small population of people who've gone vegan. They don't eat meat at all. You know, they just all about their greens and all this high soy stuff they like to eat. But you know, there's a lot of people who don't eat meat at all. But a lot of majority of Americans eat meat. We like beef, we like pork, the ones who eat that, lamb, turkey, chicken. We like all these nice meats. You know, we go to the restaurant, we go to places that specialize in making steaks. We like the steak. We love the filet mignon, but we don't like the process of how the filet mignon gets on our plate. You know, so is men being violent necessary? In this case, yes. Because the cows have to go to the slaughterhouse, right? They have to go to the slaughterhouse. What goes on in the slaughterhouse is pretty violent. You know, they don't euthanize the cows and put them to sleep. No, they don't do that. You know? And they hang up the beef and cure it, whatever they do. I'm not a butcher. I'm not really sure of the process. But anyway, you know, that's the procedure when it comes to us getting our favorite meat. You know, the pig slaughterhouse, however they do the lambs and the goats and things of that nature, the chickens. You know, no one likes the acts of aggressions. We don't want to see that. We just want to pull up to our local KFC and get to eating. You know, we want to go to our favorite burger spot and order a burger or a steak or whatever and just consume it. We don't like we don't like the process. Is men being violent really necessary? In that case, yes. Another case where men need to be violent is you in the house with your man. Somebody break in on y'all. You know, now if you got a guy who's, you know, docile and, you know, he don't want any trouble and, you know, he may be a little effeminate, but you guys are in trouble because he's going to be trying to hide behind you for protection. And you the woman, you standing out in front, you supposed to be in the back or locked up in the room somewhere with the kids. He's supposed to be handling that. But if that's the case, he's not going to be able to do it. Is violence really necessary? In that case, yes. You want a man who can bring that pain. If someone breaking your house, they're going to wish they hadn't broke in there. Because a man who has a propensity to be violent, hey, he gonna bring that thunder to him. They're gonna wish they never came in there. Is men being violent really necessary? Yes, in that case, yes. Also, several other cases. We'll get a few examples. That was only the first two. Another case, men being violent really being necessary is, hey, the borders of the United States of America. Who do you think protect the borders? Huh? Who's over there flying the jets? You know, who's driving the tanks? Who's in the submarines? Who's on the warships monitoring the borders? I know there are some women in the military. I'm not sleeping on women in being military. I'm not doing that at all. But majority of the human beings in the military are what? They're men. Is men being violent really necessary? Yes. When it comes to military, yes. When it comes to fighting wars and keeping terrorists out your country and keeping everything afloat, don't forget about your policemen. Even though you have policewomen too, your policemen keep everything calm. Because think about it, if there were no policemen within the borders of the United States, there would be total chaos and anarchy. You know, without the cops, everything will turn to crap real quick. You know, ladies, if somebody threatening you or physically assaulting you, and you pick up 911 and no one comes, what you gonna do? Hey, so in that case, men being violent really necessary? Yes. When it comes to military, when it comes to cops, because cops got to do what they got to do. Men in the military got to do what they got to do to keep the borders of the United States of America safe. Is men being violent really necessary? Yes, I like to think so. I know today's society want to bring up all these shaming tactic type terms like toxic masculinity and misogynistic and all this stuff. That sounds great because you're sitting in the world, a first world country, to where you have all your comforts and amenities and everything's going just right. You go to the bathroom, you can use your toilet and the water works, and you can flush down the waste, and you can turn on the knob to the shower, and you can take a nice hot shower and go to your stores and buy all your nice goods and travel and go here and go there. There are no barbarians at the gate. So therefore, you can kind of live how you want to. You live in a lap of luxury. What happens when, God forbid, this country is invaded by a foreign presence? There goes your cushy lifestyle. It's gone. It's gone bye-bye. Now, who you think is left that's going to initiate enough violence to get things back in order? Let's see. A, is it women? B, is it effeminate males? Or C, is it the men? I'm going to go ahead and circle C. I'm going to circle C because the men going to put everything back in order, as they should be. Even when men go hunting, they go hunting, they bring back the food, even way back in the Stone Age, whatever area you want to go, where man was out hunting, you had Native Americans, whatever, they went out on these buffalo hunts. You know, in Africa, they go out on all these bush hunts, go back and bring back antelope and gazelle, and some places they eat monkeys, just whatever. But they're bringing back food for what? The village and their family. Now think about it, those men that want to be violent. Well, I don't want to hurt no antelope. I guess we can sit here and eat berries and twigs. Yeah, the village was starved. The village was pretty much starved. So yes, men being violent really necessary? Yes, it is. But when it comes to just shooting up the block and all this, and you know, you sitting there being triggered because you're mad and you want to go get man because he made you mad or whatever, yeah, that's stupid. In that case, men being violent is not necessary, because that's just silly. But when it comes to the state of survival, taking care of everything, making sure his family gonna stay safe, making sure the borders of the United States of America stay safe, making sure that you can eat the meat that you want to eat. You know, when it's time to go hunt, you can go get a deer. The people that eat deer and things of that nature, of venison, they can go hunt and go get it, and everybody can eat. So in that case, is men being violent really necessary? Yes. Because if men weren't violent all throughout history, everybody's nation would have got conquered by the men who were violent. They'll just come in and take your stuff. They'll take your stuff, they'll take your women, they'll take your children, and get rid of all the men that's there. And they'll just indoctrinate the men from their culture and put them in your society and build a brand new society. You know? That's all I got for this video, man. Just wanted to come over here and drop a quick one right quick. Hope everybody's chill. Feel free to drop your boy Cash App at $, capital MR, capital MELVINN. And go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to the video. Until next time, it's your boy MrMelvinnTV. I'm out of here. Peace.